Alright, what's going on, guys? It is your boy TKD123 here, back again with another video, and this video honestly is a bit overdue, right? This news came out about 17 days ago as of the tweet that I'm talking about right now, and I've just been busy with a bunch of other stuff, so my apologies on this. I just wanted to bring it to y'all's attention, and hopefully that this does come to fruition in the future, in a future update. We were talking about something that Tidux tweeted a few days ago. Obviously, you guys may or may not be aware of Tidux. He is an insider that tends to be a lot on his predictions and on stuff that he puts on Reddit or puts on Twitter most of the time, but he seems to be pretty much on point with a lot of the stuff that he says that his claims to be working on in the background in terms of PlayStation and just in the gaming as a whole. And so it's, you know, so he's a pretty clean track record, so I do take whatever he says that may happen or will happen with a little bit better than a grain of salt, just because he has been right so many times in the past and stuff like that. And so he tweeted some things that were very much definitive and very things that I want, and you know, like on the PS4 UI and stuff like that. So we're gonna go over them, and let me know what you guys think in the comments below about all these features. Do you guys want them? Do you guys hate them? And what other features do you want on the PS4 that are not available right now on the PS4? So we're gonna go start off right now with Tidux. He says in this tweet here, it was on May 10th, 2019 at 12:41 p.m. And I also replied that we will talk about that reply in a little bit here, but he says upcoming features for the PS4 UI coming: wishlist / gifting for PS Store, trophy progression, time lock stats for all games, ability to pin games on dashboard. And so that was the whole tweet here. We're going to break it down section by section and really go over what he's saying here. And so he really does start off this whole tweet with saying that, you know, these are coming to the PS4 no matter what. Like, you know, to him, there is no question. He says upcoming features for the PS4 UI coming. Some people say that could be me nitpicking, but I think that really shows how you know, just concrete he is in this info. So I guess, you know, if you want to take that with a grain of salt, there you go. I don't know, I'm gonna take it as pretty on point just because he has been on point in the past. However, he also goes on to list that he, you know, says that there will be wish lists and gifting for PS Store, which especially gifting has been something that a lot of people have been looking for in the past. A lot of people, you know, want to be able to gift their friend on PS Store a digital version of a game and stuff like that, and obviously you can do it physically, but you know, since the industry is more shifting towards a more digital future in terms of digital sales rising every year and you know, and stuff like that, definitely it makes sense for them to add gifting, and I think that is a very solid choice. I would like that as well. But another thing here is wishlist. Wishlist is a pretty good one. I don't think it's the most crucial of features that I'm looking for, but I think it's a very nice kind of you know, way of life just increase in that manner of having a dedicated thing where you can see something on PS Store that you want to buy eventually, and you can pin it and have a little wish list with it and just have that you know, chill on the PS Store, and someday you'll be able to pick it up and stuff like that. And or maybe I would like, you know, even if they have the wish list function, maybe they have ability to have it like give you a notification on your PS4 when a sale goes on something in your wish list. I think that'd be really cool as well to have, like, hey, you know, let's say you put I don't know, Borderlands 3 in your wish list, and you know, a couple months after release there is a sale on it, and the PS4 will let you know, hey, on your wish list you have Borderlands 3, there's a sale currently going on, might be a good time to grab it. I think it'd be really cool to have on the PS4 UI and stuff like that. But gifting is definitely a really good one to, you know, see on this list. Now, next one here, trophy progression. Now, he got asked to clarify what this meant specifically, and he actually did over here. So we have Millennium Condor you know, say trophy progression question mark, and he said, say if the trophy is to kill 100 zombies, you will have a counter under the trophy, that way you can see your progress, which I think this is very, very cool. Now, obviously most of the time you have your progress bar for different trophies in game, where you know, let's say there will you know, like, there might just be like a random counter in the game. That does happen, you know, not all the time, you know, but it does happen, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's really cool to have it built into the PS4, where the trophy list can be able to look into the game and see how you're doing progress-wise and keep track of it. I think that's a very, very good thing for it. Honestly, I think that is definitely a cool thing, because I would love that, honestly, because, you know, me, personally, I don't really pay attention to platinums. I actually don't have a platinum, which may surprise a lot of people. I just don't have a platinum, whatever. But I do like trophies when they pop. You know, I think it's very, very cool to have trophies. I love trophies, you know what I'm saying? I just don't have plats, whatever. You know, you can rage my, you know, care level of trophies if you want, but just me personally, personally, platinums aren't my thing, but I do like trophies in itself, so I think it's really cool to have a trophy bar progression. Especially, it'd be really useful for those that like platinums, like my coworker Christian here on the channel, you know, co-host, I mean, you know, main host of Cross Circle and stuff like that. He definitely loves platinum, so I think it'd be really cool to see him get this feature, so I think it's really cool. Now, one that I really want is time log stats for all games. This is what I want. I want a in software, in PS4 featured time counter for all my games. I want this so bad because there are so many other games out right now that you want to know how much time you spent, you know, and Ubisoft, you know, Ubisoft games, they have theirs pretty much built into all their games, so that's fine. But games, for example, like Days Gone, I just played, there's no way I can tell, as far as I'm aware, how much time I sunk into Days Gone, and trust me guys, it was a lot. So I would love to know that number officially, but you know, if you're not keeping track on the side by yourself, most times there's no way to get that data, which is upsetting, and I hope that we can get that. And stats, I don't know what, maybe like kills in the game, but I think that would be wishy-washy. I think they yeah, honestly, I'm not sure what he means by stats, but I know time log, I would love to see time log. I just don't know what stats they could do in that game, or like have displayed for games on PS UI and stuff like that. Not sure what they mean by that, but nonetheless, time log, I would love to see that. And the last thing here that he brought up was ability to ping games on dashboard. This one is very, very good, obviously, because like, let's say, you know, you play a bunch of games, but your main multiplayer game of the season right now is like Fortnite or Apex or whatever. You know, you can have Fortnite and Apex pinned to the top, even though you're playing a bunch of other games in the background, whatever. You know, that won't force that won't force Apex or Fortnite to be pushed to the back of the line of PlayStation games on your, you know, home UI. You can have that pinned to the front permanently, and I like that feature. I think that's a really good one. Obviously not the biggest thing in the world, but I think it's a really cool, you know, quality of life thing to add to the PS4 UI. So I think that'd be really cool as well. You know, and I think probably you can pin like folders, you know, to the dashboard. I think that might be cool as well. Or maybe he just meant like, no, like you can only pin like individual games on your home menu. I think that might be what he was talking about here, but I think it'd be really cool to have folders be able to pin as well. So that was all we had. Quick video, guys, nothing crazy today, just, you know, some quick things I want to comment here on the PS4 UI. But most importantly, let me know what you want on the PS4. What UI features do you want changed? What things do you want added, you know, not added, etc. Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments below. And also, while you are down there, check out our description. You can find our Discord and Twitter. Follow us on there. Join the Discord server, popping off in there. A lot of good stuff happening. Make sure to go check out those links down below in the description. Thank you all for watching the video, and if you all enjoyed, make sure to leave a like on the video, as well as stay subscribed to PlayStation Source to keep up with the latest and greatest in PlayStation. Thank you for watching, and as always, greatness awaits.